Hi Big Noob, and Pasiva, and Ross, and Link. Hi T. Oh, why are my eyes blurry? This happened the other day. Hi Ben, and Fistigenzen, and Izmir. Right on schedule. I don't have a schedule. Hi Kuchi, and Vanola, and Nobody, and Frogster, and Ryusu, and Himi, and Basuma, and Richard. Hi Ben, and A81341, and Tapple. It's cold today. It's like average temperature. Hi Faint and Reckless. Pukdim, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you very, very much. Happy 1 year. Hi Leo and Stacy and Sabas and Will and Sir Smoke-A-Lot and Fabian. Hi Aeropunk and Badly and Hello Kitty and Daffodil. Hi Game Wizard and Peelings and Yoru. And Perceiver. Homeless Belfit goes hard. This isn't homeless. Hi Strats and David and Chonanos and Kushalot and Aberton. Hi Leonie and Joyful Boy. And Yuzu and Wintos and Do Some Stuff and Grizz Cool. Hi Old Bell Glazer. Hi Ocelot. Hi Gehenna. Is that the TikTok sensation Bellmew? You'll need a schedule when you become a wage cuck. That's true. I'm gonna need all of you to move to Europe next year. If I can still stream. Wait, no, maybe I already said hi to Vanilla. Hi Peelings and Ent and Solsticker and Cindy and Sabserv. Hi Moonshine and Fiery and Holt. Already there. Sick. Hi Coffee Cup and Denchlord. Gonna have to start waking up early like Fawn and Richard. Yes. Well, no, the opposite. Has your squat improved? It actually has. I can do it. It was to do with my legs, I think. I have to like do this. I don't know what you call this. Is this duck feet? And this is pigeon feet? I think that's it. I need to put my feet out like this. Yeah, it's like a penguin, but people don't say penguin. I wake up at 9:30 AM, thank you. Well, that's a good time. No more bell in the afternoons. Listen, if I can, I will. We'll see. I hope everyone is doing well today, this evening, or this morning, or afternoon. How are you today? I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. I wake up at 5 AM every morning for work. Damn, I'm sorry, dude. Hi, Proshki. Gotta get a job first anyway. Yeah. Last year of streams. I hope not. I hope not. And yeah, I do have to actually find a job to start with, so... Hi, Proshki. Have you ruled out trying to become a full-time streamer? I mean, I can try that. I don't really know how to do full-time. Like, does full-time mean doing it every day for like long hours? Is that what you mean by full-time? Just had an insane nosebleed. It's dry as shit. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hi Alda and hi Ocelot. Okay, the stove is good. It's not completely fixed yet, but it's coming off. Like half of it has come off. There's just a little bit in the center that I'm still waiting to like peel. Hi Jonas. I just beat Silksong. Congrats, man. 8 hours a day minimum. 40-hour work weeks. 5 days a week, 6 to 8 hours minimum. It's not a 40-hour job, it's just making a living if you can. Full-time be like 8 to 9 hours each day. What do I do if I can't do that? Full-time means you lock in as a content creator. I mean, that's what I should be doing now, no? Hi, Kenny. Not living in a 2K rent apartment. The problem is, I don't know how I'm gonna handle it when I move back home, is the thing. Because the internet at home is like really bad. And also, my parents come in and out and it's kind of awkward. Can you not get better internet? Not really. We have the best internet we can get in our area at home. We tried Starlink. Yeah, we have tried Starlink, but what was it? The latency was like the same. It didn't make that much of a difference. Might be time to force them to upgrade. Well, we have the best internet possible in that area, dude. Did you get an Ethernet cable? Fuck. No, I didn't. Hi, Poopy Head. What year did you try that? Starlink gets better by the year. We tried it 2023, I think. I didn't realize Emerald does 12-hour streams. That's insane. Yeah, see, how the fuck do you do that? Like, unless you're taking fucking Adderall. Hi, Crow. Oz internet is in the Stone Age, yeah. You don't stream for 8 hours, you can prep and plan, also stream and social media and diversify content. Move to a better area. But our house, we like our house. Most of the stream is just them watching videos. I guess so. You're not a real gamer if you can't just sing into a game for 10 plus hours. Oh, I'm sure I can sing into a game. I just don't know if I can stream for that long. Hi, Kojima's hard nipples. It's easy when you're just mindlessly watching videos for 6 of the 12 hours. Okay. Use 3 to 4 hours watching True Crime and Daily Dose. Hi, Entropy. Even 30 hours a week with 500 plus viewers should be decent money, no? I think so. Hold on, let me get my planner, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I do want to, like, check out... Like, I'm interested in getting Vyvanse or Adderall. Mainly, not because of streaming, but mainly because of uni and, like, getting a job and stuff. Poopy, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you very, very much. But I need to find a psychiatrist. It's annoying that you can't just go to a GP to get it. And apparently a lot of the time you get a referral from a GP to see a psychiatrist, and then sometimes you are on a wait list to see a psychiatrist for months before you can actually see one. You did well without it towards the end of the semester. I did okay. It's just... I just wish I would stream earlier so I can watch stream. I'm sorry, dude. There are plenty of things beyond, like, me doing... From Fen to Adderall, you're a mess without drugs. Why start that? I mean, that's another thing. I'm like, am I taking too much shit? Like, in the morning, I'm taking, like, 4 different pills. Or if I were to take, like, Adderall. You don't have to explain yourself. Sorry. They're Ethernet. But I should ask I meant to ask the reception, right? Sorry, this is my 2026 planner that I'm using. Good job on cleaning the stove, thanks. The lock in the amphetamines cause is phenomenal. Walking pharmacy. A lot of healthy and productive people take more than that. Okay, so it's fine. Can you finally get the uni train card? Okay, it is crazy how much you guys remember. Like, actually important things. Do you take Xannies? No. Like, the fact that Tapple remembers that and I don't is actually fucking absurd. Oh my gosh. And this is the last year I can get a student card as well. Hi, Shadow Castles. Hire him already? Yeah, Tapple, do you want to be my personal assistant? Kind of not even joking. What's a student card? It just means I get a concession discount on my public transport. I tried to convince you to get one for 2 fucking years. I mean, my mum's the same. Like, my mum remembers, like, everything. PT keeps going up in price too. Yeah. Hi, Takanashi. Do you just ride the train for free anyway? I have an app that surveys where the dogs are, if you know what I mean. And I report the locations of them as well. So, and I'm like 90% of the time, the app is like extremely accurate. So that's why I have to pay extra on my Mikey. So I tap if I'm on a line and I can see that there are dogs, like, in the place that I'm going. Do they wear vests or some shit? How do people know? Okay, they've started doing, like, plainclothes stuff. I saw them the other day, but I could tell they were, like... You can tell. It's like undercover cops. You can tell if they're on watch, even if they are in plain clothes, because they just have this kind of authoritative look about them. And I was standing opposite them, and I'm like, you guys are ticket inspectors. And then, you know, they like whipped out their like card and were like, okay, everybody, we're here to inspect your tickets. And I was like, no way, that's crazy. Hi, Rusby. But yeah, most of the time they do look like cops. They try and look as intimidating as possible, even though they are just ticket inspectors, and they wear like the black vests that are like bulky, so it almost looks like they've got fucking weapons in their pockets. What's the app called though? I need that shit. Ben, you don't have this app? As a Melburnian? It's called PTV Alert. But yeah, and it's very good. No, I just pay. What? No, I pay. Listen, I pay. When you told me to go read a book after saying I felt empty in between your streams. I still read, I just meant you were nice to interact with in chat. It was just an idea, man. Did they kick you out like that game you played? Off the train? Yeah, they'll ask you to get off at the next stop if, you don't. Yeah. The app is $5. No, it's not! I got it for free. Hold on. You're lying. I'm pretty sure Belle wouldn't even jaywalk. I do jaywalk. Dude, what app are you looking at? Eh? Not even lying? Can you send me a screenshot of the app that you're looking at? Because I did not pay for it. Hold on. Jaywalking isn't really a thing in Australia. Yeah, you can just cross whenever, nobody cares. Can you get off and then get on again? Yes, but I don't know, that's risky. Why do we support this criminal? Dude, I pay like once a week, maybe. I do. I'm still contributing to the transport system. Okay, Ben, that is the app. Did you pay for it? Dude, it's free. No payment thing because I just bought it. Now I don't know if it's paid or not though, dude. Okay, that is the app. Listen, it is worth it if they are asking to pay for it. I got it for free though. Why do you look like Jane Margolis today? I don't know who that is, sorry. Maybe you bought it and forgot. I did not buy it. I'm pretty sure Belle looks around to see if there are any cops before jaywalking. No. Oh wait, Jane from Breaking Bad's last name is Margolis? I didn't know that. Apps, PTV, okay. That just leads to that. Okay. Listen, Ben, it is worth it. I'm sorry you had to pay for it. I didn't. Burglary fit? Guys, it's just a beanie, man. Yeah, it's really weird. I blow-dried my hair literally last night, and usually it looks really nice the next day. But this morning, it probably looks completely normal to you guys, but it's looking a little bit funny. But hopefully it's blending into my hoodie, so... your TikTok vids of you saying words in different languages are popping off. Yeah, I uploaded another one, which obviously... The other one... I keep getting this fucking Chris Pratt ad. Fuck off, Chris Pratt. I don't like you. Yeah, the other one has reached 540k. It's still being pushed to people. Sponsorship successful? Yeah. Did you get any cool comments? I don't think so. Dude, there was this... I was going insane. I was trying to film some other one where... Do you have some other new TikTok ideas? Ideas in many quotation marks. I don't think it will stop getting pushed for a few months. Months? Do you have a link to your stream on your TikTok? Yeah, I have it in my bio. 540k, where are all the new viewers then? They're short form consumers. They can't handle streams. You're only missing a shiesty and you would fit in with drill community robbing and harassing people. That's not the vibe I'm going for. Oh, I wasn't finished writing my diary. Swear more on your next TikTok? Anyway, yes. I was filming a TikTok filter where it was similar to the language one, except you had to mimic the sound of animals. And I spent like 10 minutes trying to do this filter, just barking and snorting like a pig. It was like a humiliation ritual, except nobody saw it. And I never got like through the whole filter, and I was like, my throat hurt because I was putting so much into it. I was, you know, because I was barking quite loudly, I feel like other people on the floor heard it, and it was just really embarrassing. Yeah, so that was fun. Do you still have it saved? Yeah, I do, but I didn't post it because I was like, this is just, it's just me barking for like 60 seconds. Like, I don't even make any progress. Slam Dancer, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you. Share with the rest of the class. Post on Discord, please. Guys, do I post it? Can I buy it? Like my TikTok? Wait, I should sell my TikTok drafts for $1 per second. Those are the ones that get viral. You could bark for tier 3 subs. Yeah, that's getting into weird territory, man. Selling barking videos might be questionable. I think so. I think so. Your neighbors know you're a furry now. Remake it and post it. Yes, but if I try and remake it, it's gonna be like yesterday, where I'm spending another 10 minutes trying to do the filter, and it doesn't work. And I just end up wasting 10 minutes of my time barking. You literally have people begging to send you money in DMs, you don't even have to bark. I had one guy. Honestly, maybe a couple of people would buy them. Girl is a startup genius. TikTok's such a weird place, because I see people who get tons of views, and it's just them, like, with a trending sound, just looking in the camera like... and just doing that 15 seconds, and it's like 3 million views, 500k likes. And I'm like, maybe I should do that, but part of me is like, I don't know if I can serve for 8 seconds. Yeah. Are you still big in the middle-aged Arab man community? I think so. I got a guy who said, hi, I'm from Saudi Arabia in my DMs. You're watching fart videos, bud? I'm not getting much fart content at the moment. Can you mew? Yeah. I mew in my TikTok videos most of the time. Hi, Wubby Red. Are those the kinds of TikToks you watch yourself? No, but I get them occasionally. And I'm like, is this what we need to be doing? Does not getting fart content on TikTok upset you? Yes. Hi, Tarek. But yeah, TikTok is probably like, you know, it's a venture you have to do as a content creator, but it does make me cringe. It makes me curl my toes a little bit, you know? Gotta limit the Guna shit to get back the fart for you page. I don't have... Dude, the things on my TikTok are mainly like... It's mainly Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire stuff. And maybe some, like, K-pop stuff. I think that's most of it. Are you gonna exit your house in Minecraft today? Yeah, I will. I get Kirk in Israel. Oh, I did get a Charlie Kirk edit. And it was, like, really good as well. So I had to give it a like. Just because I was like, yeah. With Epstein, no, it was just like... It was so much... Did he record it? Who? That Arcane Charlie Kirk edit is so funny to me. I don't know what that is, the Arcane thing. Show us 5 TikToks right now. Okay, the thing is, I don't know what's gonna turn up. Now you're getting all conservative edits, even if they suck. No, but the owner of the account says that they're a gay leftist man. And you see, I saw one, and I was like, oh, it's like, it still might be ironic. The whole account might just be ironic. But the edits are also, like, weirdly good that I'm like, is it? Is it? Nim shows this For You page and it's very concerning. Okay. Okay. The first thing that comes up is, I think this is just frogs at an ice protest. Maybe? Oh, I got Addison Rae too. Addison Rae. Yeah. Nothing crazy. Zero, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. I've never used TikTok before, so I went to check out yours, bruh. I couldn't watch any further. It's a weird place. It's a weird place. Did I just thank Zero for the 14 months? I actually can't remember. Even though it may have happened 5 seconds ago, or maybe it didn't. I think I just did. Thank you. Your TikTok is not even bad. Well, thanks. You looking into Addison Rae themed workouts? No. Goldfish. That's me. What are the goals for Minecraft today if it's not the dragon? Okay, we could do the dragon today. I'm just very scared, man. Okay, yeah, like all my TikTok likes to... Oh, wait, I'll show you guys the Charlie Kirk edit. Wait, can you hear it? The audio isn't picking up. It's the clarity. Anyway. Got to find Stronghold first. That's another thing. Like, sometimes finding the Stronghold can take a long time. Can you bring it up in your browser instead? I'm not logged into TikTok, and I can't be bothered. W edit very much. What is the temperature in your room? You look dressed for the opposite hemisphere. I think it's like 20 degrees in here. I'm hiding today. This is what you do instead of socializing? Yes! But don't worry guys, this is the year of pushing myself. This is the year that I'm gonna get social. My weird neighbor, all my friends made fun of during childhood, records gambling and drinking TikToks now and he's getting millions of views. Literally anywhere in Poland people are talking about him. What? Hi Nobbles and Evo. Can still make health and regen pots or farm netherite? Yeah. This is going to be like my Breath of the Wild playthrough a few years ago where I spent so long making tons of meals and tons of potions for the final boss battle and I was just insanely overpowered because I thought it was going to be much harder. We're 1/12 done with the year you made no progress. Make daily scratchy gambling videos. Stop, it's Ryushu, stop trying to get me into gambling, dude. I'm believing today, so you're probably going to perish. Oh yeah, I do want to say to everybody who is gambling, because we are further on in the playthrough, the chance of me dying is now a lot higher. If you want to make an educated bet, if you've been believing so far, I think now is when you maybe should consider doubting. January is almost over, still no progress. Okay, no, listen, let me tell you the things that I have achieved so far. God, I can't believe January is almost over, that's ridiculous. I have been eating a little bit healthier. I still need to eat more, but I'm eating healthier. I've started exercising. I've done my first workouts in like 2 years. Good? Yeah. Have you been eating salt? Oh, I did get salt, but I've been forgetting to put it in everything. ×2. That might actually be all. What have you been eating then? I've been eating eggs, spinach, green beans, salmon, what else? peas, carrots, cucumber, just trying to get lots of veggies, orange juice, berries. I've been trying to be really strict about getting at least 5 portions of fruits and veggies a day, like religiously, like trying to get the portions. We might be witnessing Bell Prime. We try. They're selling your favorite eggs again. I got some eggs when I was with my mum last week, and they're good eggs. So yeah, I do need more protein. I do struggle with that. Protein is best. Like, I should be eating some form of meat every day, right? If you have the protein shake there, it's gonna be so good. Oh, I did actually get some Greek yogurt, which I will try forcing down. Do you like beans? Kinda. Eat chicken? If I get chicken, should I eat chicken every day? Are you a farting machine now? You shouldn't ask about my my farting habits. I don't think I'm farting. I mean, technically we all are farting. Did you know that humans fart at least 6-7 times a day? You can make a smoothie and put protein powder in it. Yeah, I think I will go get protein powder. I was at the supermarket yesterday and I looked at it and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend $50 on like a thing, on a big pot of it. I thought you didn't like the idea of eating chickens because you have some as pets. No. I'd actually prefer to eat chickens because I don't like chickens in general, unfortunately. But I still feel bad. Nuts, avocado. Avocado I think is maybe not good for my fructose thing. It lasts like months. $50, what the fuck are you buying there? Dude, at like discount chemists, like all of the stuff, like whey protein is like at least $45. AUD, yes. Eating them out of spite is crazy. Protein powder is overrated, just eat more. I don't think it is. I think protein powder, like if I want to do strength training, I'm not sure if there's much point if I'm hardly eating any protein, because then my muscles can't actually strengthen, because they can't regenerate properly. Hi, Just Kill. Yeah, nuts are good. I'm wondering if I should get Greek yogurt and then I combine it with seeds and... Do people put nuts in yogurt, or is that weird? Like, just to... Then I could make it, like, really healthy, right? And it will have more crunch. There are plenty of natural ways to get protein. That's true. Powder should be an addition, never a replacement. Okay. I put nuts in yogurt all the time. Oh yeah, people do granola with yogurt. Yeah. True. You've reinvented the parfait. Right. Get a keto granola that is nuts, no sugar. What if I want some sugar? Whey is just supplement. You need to have proper protein anyways. Eggs have protein, don't they? Why do you say yogurt that way? Yogurt. Because I'm not American, dude. I'm from the United Kingdom. Well, no, I'm from Australia. Just don't eat sugar and you'll be fine. Sugar-free? No. Bella influencer workout routine. The thing I struggle most with is my eating. Like, I do eat really healthy, it's just I don't eat enough. And a problem I've been finding recently is when I eat, and the chin acne, well, I've got tretinoin now and I've started using that, so I think that'll fix it pretty soon. Hi, Pedro. I find that I can only have super small meals, like, especially at dinner time, when I have, because I try and get, like, you know, all my vegetables in plus my pasta, and I want to be eating I focus on the veggies because I want the nutrition, but then I want to eat the pasta so I'm actually getting some, like, fat and carbs or whatever. But I always find that I can't eat that much. But then there's no way that I can sustain myself off of the tiny amount that I'm eating, but I get full so easily. I never feel hungry. Yeah. I get full so easily is the issue. you want to eat Greek yogurt and you like couscous bis? What is bis? Boiled chicken, use the broth from couscous, serve with chicken and Greek yogurt. Wait, yogurt with couscous sounds kind of crazy. I do like couscous though. Do you get hungrier when you exercise? Yes, but then I'll think, oh, I'm so hungry, let me eat a ton of food, and then I can't finish it. So when you can't eat, that's when you drink calories, like protein shakes. Lentils are a good protein and carb option. True. That's true. Best in slot. Oh. Are you gonna go back to Wii Fit? Yes, Wii Fit. We will continue Wii Fit. It is not over. Hi, Gio. I ate 400 grams of lean minced beef today. Easy 100 grams of protein. Wait, 400? How much is 400? Isn't that a lot? You need to expand your energy with your muscles to increase your appetite. The more you work out, the more your appetite should sort itself out. Okay, yeah. It's not easy to eat 400 grams of meat. I usually eat like 600 grams of chicken daily. That's so fucking much. Do you really need that much? Jesus. Since you can't plank, you'll have to do side crunches. I could do that. What is this clown car music? Hey, this is from Super Mario Bros. When you're in the swim level. Spread it into 2 meals. Damn. Damn. That's a whole chicken a day. I mean, if you can do it, I mean, it's great, but I don't know how you eat that much. Can we play Super Mario Bros. Wii? Honestly, I'd be down. I fucking love that game. 2 breasts a day. Before I started working out, I could eat twice a day and be fine. Now I eat 5 times a day and I'm still hungry as fuck, okay. I just skip lunch and eat a big din-din. I feel like it's pretty normal to only eat 2 times a day. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know you're not supposed to. I feel like a lot of people skip breakfast, especially if you're like, you go to school or you have like a 9 to 5 that you go to. I never eat breakfast, yeah. Like, I used to really struggle eating breakfast when I would get ready for school in the morning. Or I'd have to, like, shove down a muesli bar in the car on the way there. Eggs are a very bad option for protein. I would have to eat 13 or so a day. Oh. Eggs are still good for you, though. Not eating breakfast is kind of crazy. Yeah. Most important meal of the day, says every doctor. I only do breakfast and dinner. Hydro assist. I eat 2 meals and about 10 snacks. Yeah. I know, I guess it depends, yeah, on your lifestyle, but I thought they don't say that anymore. I'd be surprised. It makes sense that breakfast is very important. Try a good size apple, it's so filling, especially with peanut butter. Another thing is I'm fructose intolerant. So I'm technically not supposed to eat much apple at all. Berries are my go-to, which is good because berries are my favorite fruit, plus orange juice I can handle. Since I got a job, I have such little time and only get to eat dinner? Okay, that's not good. You need to sort out another meal, man. What happens when you ingest fructose with fructose intolerance? Dude, I've discussed this. You're not supposed to ask that question to people. Bad things. Is that why you go to the doctor so often? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. No, I just love the doctor. Hi, Vibsy! Are you good with gluten? It seems to be great for protein if you have no issues with it. I had bad reactions to gluten when I was at boarding school. But I was having a lot of it. Like the pasta I get is brown rice pasta that's gluten-free. But I think, like, I'm fine with gluten. I just kind of avoid it just in case. Can you just build up your tolerance to fix it? Maybe, but I don't know how long that'd take me, and I don't want to risk that. Are you trembling in your boots over the idea of continuing the Minecraft hardcore run? I'm shaking my boots at the thought of people wanting to, get to do the dragon today, because that's scary. Why are you... Why are you tagging Gemma? I really like the depression fit today. Thanks, Josephine. And hi, Polybits. This isn't the depression fit. Being gluten intolerant would suck so much. I mean, I feel bad, especially for people with, like, celiac, because celiac is, like, can be really gnarly. 18 grams of protein with 70 grams of lentils. See, that's... How much protein do you need a day? I have a note about this in my obsidian. Upgrading your house, then? I just want to get tons of potions and enchant my shit. How many pearls do we have? Ender pearls? Like 5, maybe? I feel bad for stream watchers who aren't seeing any Minecraft right now. Why? What do you mean? Hold on. Nutrition. Okay, in my notes, I've got protein, 2.5 serves of... in a day, 2.5 serves of lean meat, poultry, fish, eggs, nuts, seeds, legumes, beans. I don't have grams. I'm new here. How long has this Minecraft run been? I think I started this... Fabian, thank you for the gifted sub, dude. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. I know someone that had both a gluten and lactose intolerance. That's fucked up. The Minecraft run, we started... Did we start last week? Or maybe the week before? Hi, Raven. Maybe not do the dragon today, but find the portal for sure. Yeah, we can try find the stronghold. Will you go again if you die to the Ender Dragon? I feel like I'd be cheating you guys if I didn't go again. But then I'd be worried we'd be playing Minecraft up until when my classes start again. I fucking love Animal Crossing music. Just build a house. I have a house. Another thing is I go on my trip in 2 weeks. Oh my god. And it goes by so quickly. And I do want to stream on my trip. Are you gonna try the new Animal Crossing update? I will. Maybe I can play Animal Crossing when I go on my trip. How long is it? I'll be there for 10 days. And I haven't said where I'm going. Because I'm scared. I will say I'm staying in an apartment where I will have an oven. And so I'm like, can I finally do an actual cooking stream where I can make something semi-presentable in this apartment? So if any of you have an idea on what I can cook, hi gent, I'm finally free from the followers only prison. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. We have a lot of invaders, imposters that come in. Are you going all by yourself? I'm not actually. I'm going with my parents, but my parents are staying in a hotel room together, and they were like, it might be a little bit awkward if you stay in a hotel room with us, or, you know, you're in the hotel. So they were like, you can get an apartment really close, so then you can come see us, and you have independence. And I was like, that sounds epic. So yeah, let me know what I should make. My ADHD and autism was killing me. I had so many comments about to wait. I'm sorry, man. Can't even be in the same hotel. I mean, I prefer an apartment, to be honest. Ruining their vacation. It's not a vacation. Not rich, by the way. Well, the thing is, I think my parents are, like, they don't have to pay for their hotel. Their room. They're getting it for free. Easy. They clearly think you were third wheeling. I kind of am, but... Make one of those pop-in cooking sets. Oh yeah, someone said that in the Discord. That I can make that now, though. Those things are actually radioactive, and we should not be consuming them, by the way. Having to third wheel your parents is crazy. What is it, like an Airbnb? Yes, it's an Airbnb. Getting all the ingredients will probably be the most difficult thing. It'll be fine. Just, it can't be too expensive, because I won't be there for too long. What? An error just occurred in the video. Cook a lobster. I'm not buying a fucking lobster, are you kidding me? Make takoyaki. Okay, is takoyaki interesting to make? Holy fuck, we get nothing? What? cook a lobster? Lobsters are expensive, aren't they? Make your parents' dinner. No. That means I have to come over to my apartment. Average fruit. Make cheesecake. I could try cheesecake. Fairy bread? That's not... Fairy bread takes 10 seconds. Make a soup. Oh, we could do a cozy little soup. You also have to kill the lobster. Let's go to a nearby, the seaside, and I'll catch one with my bare hands. Takoyaki's too hard for your first thing. Yeah, I haven't, like, cooked something in years. What's the most advanced thing you've cooked before? Genuinely, maybe, like, scones when I was, like, 12 with my mum. Katsu curry? I could do that. Lobster bisque. Make a burrito. That's too easy, though. I need something that'll actually be worth doing a cooking stream for. You are not real? What? Didn't you cook something from HelloFresh? Oh yeah, I did. I don't know if that counts though. And it came out really bad. Mushy peas. That's too easy. I would say a cheesecake is pretty straightforward, especially a Basque one. Basque cheesecake. Is there anything you cannot eat? I'd rather not eat beef or steak or red meat at all. Hi, Oracle. I missed a cooking stream? No, we will do a cooking stream. Remake Liam's shrimp scampi. Oh, that sounds dangerous. You can mess up HelloFresh? Yeah, I did. I messed it up. Lasagna? Dude, I just said I don't want beef! Okay, let me look at Basque cheesecake. Basque cheesecake. Cream cheese, eggs, whipping cream, flour, vanilla, sugar. Okay, we do the batter. Pour it in, then we bake it. And then it jiggles. Oh, goes souffle. Okay, yeah, this could work. This could work. I thought it was really easy to fuck up a Basque cheesecake. This seems fine. I could do decoration too. It'll be like the Great British Bake Off. And I can pretend Paul Hollywood's staring at me with his White Walker eyes behind me. Hi, Milk. Tier 3 subs get on the cake. Yes. It's pretty easy since you basically need to burn it a bit anyways. Okay. Where are you doing the stream? From an undisclosed location. Berry flavor? Oh, that would be so good. It's been an hour. It's been 43 minutes, she'll tell it. Try quiche, that would be a good challenge. Quiche is like savory cheesecake, isn't it? It's egg. Lots of egg. I feel like I'd rather make a cheesecake, maybe. I saw Paul Hollywood on my Twitter timeline today. I was so frightened. It's a white pizza, basically. Yeah. Maybe don't think about Paul while streaming. Why? I'm not attracted to him. Lobster risotto, so good. Okay. Thank you guys for the ideas. Should I write them down just in case I forget them, as I am wont to do? So we got cheesecake, Basque. For some reason you guys are obsessed with lobster. Lobster, in brackets I'll put risotto. Pop-in cooking kit. And if you guys know anything else I could do while I'm alone in this apartment without a gaming PC, let me know. Let me know. We can play hide and seek in the cupboards. Make imitation crab? That is foul. I need to find some, I need to go to restaurants and ask them for their meat leftovers, leftover bones that I can blend into a meat mix. Why are you gonna be without a gaming PC? Because I'll be away. I just realized you're third wheeling your parents' Valentine's trip. They're not on a Valentine's trip. It's okay. Legit just do React content. I will have my MacBook, but I don't know if my MacBook can even do that, like handle React content. Should I stream myself watching the TV on the couch? How long are you gonna be there for? I'll be there for 10 days, but we're gonna be like moving around the area. You can go out in IRL. Yeah, but what if I shit myself? IRLs are too scary. React to Destiny and Hassan. Okay. When is your Grift Arc? Grift Arc coming very, very soon, don't worry. Stream third wheeling. Was it you who said you wanted to travel with them, or the other way around? No, my dad asked me if I wanted to come, and the first thing I said was, no, that's really scary. I don't want to travel, I don't want to leave home. And then I thought about it some more, because my dad was like, you should think about it. And I was like, actually, I'm gonna take a risk and say, yeah, I'll go. Whole thing for the 9 months, thank you very, very much. Does the apartment have a piano? I don't think so, I'd be very surprised. Is it scary because of the place? No, scary because I don't like being around people outside. He said it hoping you'd say no. Why do you guys think my parents don't like me? My parents like me, man. I'm not staying in the same room as that? Oh my god, stop! Stop it. You the boss man, you are strong, thank you. I will say, another thing I have been doing this year so far is, in public, I've been constantly correcting my posture. Like, and even playing Wii Fit the other day, you know how it said, like... Dude, I can never fit in the camera. Like, you stand like this. I always stand, I think most of us do, you know, we stand on one leg. We like bend one, so we're kind of like lopsided. Every time I've been noticing I've been doing that, since Wii Fit, I've been like, nope, stand straight. I'm trying to stand like a soldier. I'm just trying to... You've gotten brave. I'm trying to stand tall, because I also have a habit of just wanting to like shrink and minimize myself in public. So every time I realize that I'm looking at the ground or I'm slouching, I'm trying to look up, be confident. You should look up posture exercises. I should. Yeah, no more gay little Apple Store monkey posture, exactly. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna open Minecraft now, guys. I can never fit in the camera, she says as she applies a 200% zoom. Shut up. What if your spine is already cooked? There's no way. Unless you're like 60 years old. You've got time, bud. No more Miss Robot. I know, guys, am I giving Elliot Alderson in this hoodie? Anybody watch Mr. Robot?